their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Raquel sent more than a shiver down her opponent's spine with that offense. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Right to the leg. Stomping down.
She throws her back in.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Getting it sent.
Oh, just like that. Raquel beats her to the punch. Climbing to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Julia has got to get her wits about her. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
She's back in the ring now.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. This is a situation you want to avoid. And an answer from her.
Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room. She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
With the counter. Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Michinoku driver.
Julia setting it up. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Vicious headbutt.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, ow. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
A gory slam!
Nicely done. And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as one to watch. Looking more and more special by the second each time she puts on a display like that.
DDT!
Oh. That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm.
The champ struggling to fight back.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Raquel interrupts the attack. Oh, she retaliates.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow. Chucked right out of the ring.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Kick to the... Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow.
Chop block, a debilitating counter there. She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
To risk destroying yourself, to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Kick gets caught. Oh! And Julia's been taking hits after hits in this one.
Yeah, Rodriguez able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to her favor.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top.
Oh, my God.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match.
Raquel formulating a move.
Bomb drop down.
The champ is in control.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Lifted and completely helpless here. Manages to reverse it.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
They actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Raquel left an opening.
Suplex. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Julia answers back.
Michinoku driver. What a match. What a match.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Lifted up. What's next?
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's open.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
A successful title defense for our champion.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
A couple of all-American athletes. Scott and Rick, I'll tell you what, both of these guys had that dog dog in them.
Yeah, Rick especially.
Have the physique and ferocity to rule over the tag team division.
Here comes modern-day Lucha Libre excellence.
A lot of pride, but no respect for those who stand against them.
Lucha royalty in their midst. Legado are the only ones who deserve respect.
That makes it much sweeter when opponents beat some respect into them.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers. And their opponents at a combined weight of 403 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Angel and Berto Legado del Fantasma.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Whoa. Ooh, great anticipation.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Right across the chest. The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title.
Counter on Berto pays off.
Tag is good.
Tag.
What is going to happen here?
I'll tell you what's going to happen. Impact. The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision. Uh-oh.
And the camel.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oh, man.
Boom. Strong. The early quick cover. Title on the
shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Gets driven into the corner. And down with the suplex.
The champion hammered away. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
Fighting hard to stay in the...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex. Tag it in.
Virgo dodges out of that.
The head scissor takedown. And the pin. Title on the line. Oh! He comes to the rescue for his team.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Boom, right to the midsection.
The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Oh, well scouted by Steiner.
Devastating. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Wow, springboard attack. Coming in off the tag.
Back to tag.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Push the boot to the midsection.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Virgo looking for a submission win here, cinching in the rings of Saturn.
Virgo in the rings of Saturn. Submission, will he tap?
It's locked.
Saved by the teammate.
That was close.
Makes the much needed tag.
Oh, man.
Boom. Read that one. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. And that broke Angel down a bit.
Rick Steiner wielding his power with expert know-how. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Both knees into the face.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Placing him in the corner.
Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting.
The champ goes for the cover. Kick out of the title fight continues.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle. Ooh. Uh-oh. This is going to be nasty. Avalanche overhead, belly to belly.
Being set up in the corner for something. Partner gets tagged in.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire. Don't allow them to quit.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
On the top rope. Beautiful drop kick. Cover. We're going to shut this down.
And a quick kick out.
He didn't even let the ref start the count. Double underhook applied, hoisting up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly pile driver.
Target is set on Steiner. He is in peril.
Legs caught.
Look at this. Just getting their opponent all tied up here. For the neck.
Takes a lot of power to break that up.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
And he gets directed into...
Tag made. Rick and Scott Steiner looking for some tandem offense here from the top.
Steinerizer connecting big time.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Solely focused on punishing the leg. Tag made. What's in store here?
We're going to take a trip, Saxton. Thunder Valley. Did the champ just finish the job? Cover.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Here's the tag.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, and double back elbow.
Good golly, what a knee.
With a pin for the title. No, stops the count at 2. How is the challenger still in this match? That's gonna hurt. Boom. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Punishing their opponent. And he's able to fight Angel off.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Shoulders down to retain. Fights out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Momentum shifted in Angel's favor.
Looks like Rick is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. And now propped up in the corner.
One counter met by another.
Stop. Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Saving his team from defeat.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Really a back suplex. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Boom, what impact.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Turned around by a big powerbomb. this to a countout.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Could be thinking of high.
Big-time win in this tag team match.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, and still the World Tag Team Champions, Angel and Berto Legado del Fantasma.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a countout.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you one.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
plank, Byron, please. Such a fun superstar to watch in the ring. A true legend in Japan, where she won a number of championships before coming to the United States to compete in the Mae Young Classic. Won the inaugural event with a win over Shayna Baszler, and now finds herself right in the mix.
Such a captivating entrance alone to watch. Not to mention when Kairi Sane actually competes in the ring.
Blimey!
All she needs is a parrot.
I'm a big fan of what Kairi Sane brings to sports entertainment.
Thanks, Corey. I cannot wait to see what Kairi Sane brings to the table here tonight. Very charismatic young lady. Great ovation for Kairi Sane. Won multiple championships in Japan before coming to the United States. Was one of the big recruits at NXT before becoming such a major star here.
Captivating, charismatic. That is Kairi Sane.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the OTC Roman Reigns. From Yamaguchi, Japan, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kairi Sane.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. The cage is locked. The superstars are officially confined within this ferocious, inhuman, callous steel structure. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here?
Trying to escape the cage!
Oh, no! From the top rope! He's tossed down to the mat.
Consider that an early lesson about when and when not to climb the cage wall.
Oh, a flurry of early cover for the title. And that was only a one.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
with the title on the line. The champ isn't holding anything back.
Oh! Strong forearm.
Setting up for something here and gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. Ooh! All the leverage in this match now with Sane.
Kairi is ravaging her opponent.
Followed by the axe kick.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Bulldog brings them down. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Sane might have just made a big opportunity for herself. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Made it to the top of the cage, processing her next move. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Some real damage was done there. What a fall. Delivering nasty stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace, there's still always the sobering reminder that you're surrounded by steel with no easy escape.
It levels the playing field in a bizarre sort of way. Everyone has to use the steel cage to their benefit, and that's about it. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Climbing up the cage now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Uh-oh, face first.
Flashing to the mat.
Oh, for the title.
No, holy kick out.
Just power out. Timed his defense perfectly.
For the title, new champ. No, a kick out.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. A striking blow. And she reversed it. STO! And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
Oh, look out. And coming down with incredible force. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
So close to the top of the cage there.
Still has to fight off the opposition.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. She falls all the way back to the mat.
This late, even a fall from that height can cost you the match. Reigns hits it. The challenger comes up big.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Producing a trampling. Sand has lost any sense of command in this one.
Kyrie might be in a panic soon. Going up and possibly out.
He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost. You have to hand it to our new champion. Roman Reigns was just hungrier tonight.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
here is your winner and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the OTC Roman.
You know who always wants to smoke? Angelo Dawkins. No doubt about it.
Dawkins is tired of being overlooked, being underrated. He's ready to break out and prove himself tonight.
The following contest is a tag team extreme rules match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, representing the Street Profits from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds.
Oh, you know what time it is. It has been a long road for Angelo Dawkins to WWE success from humble NXT beginnings, but he is finally enjoying the fruit.
And representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Well, guys, you know Montez is a decorated tag team star.
He also has incredible potential as a singles competitor.
Montez has all the confidence and skill he needs.
Energy level of multiple superstars all wrapped up in a one.
Yeah, but will that be enough tonight?
Unstoppable enthusiasm for competition.
I cannot wait to see Tez compete.
Byron, why can't you be this cool?
I thought I was.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh, I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
It's because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
WWE tag titles are the light at the end of the tunnel in this grueling Extreme Rules match. Everything will be left in the ring with Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
A championship match decided by Extreme Rules. Might as well let the inmates run the asylum. This is going to be pandemonium, people. Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Outside. That was awesome.
You've solidified down for the pin. And pops the shoulder up.
This match is not going to end so soon. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Nice hip toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Foot to the belly.
Powerbomb position.
He answers right back.
Going down, punches and counters out.
There's some gouging going on.
Sword kick.
And Tama evades that. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
This is the reality of this stipulation. Immediate attacks are going to come hard and fast.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Gotta hurt.
Searching for any advantage towards the title. Trying to dismantle the champ's arm.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Drop kick. Oh, right in the back.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
We should probably, yeah, we should probably go. Oh, not to the belly.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Into a Spanish fly.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
No matter which way he uses that ladder, there's going to be a crash.
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's going to hurt.
Stop in the leg. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
From way up through the air. It connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Oh, God. The champion into the pin. A 2 count there.
He's not even close to being done yet. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Eludes the attack.
The challenger is getting torn into.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match.
He's doing...
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer. Not time to expect victory yet. Oh! Unbelievable impact. That had to send tremors down the challenger's entire body.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a wake.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Launching.
Frog splash! Placing him in the corner here. Return fire from Dawkins. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Must be garbage days. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
A close count for the challenger.
He's still not.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Suplex!
Such impact.
Chop block!
And the challenger really needed that. Finding a way to slow the champ down.
Oh, real European uppercut. On a stomp. Oh! And now he gets back into the ring. And now heads to the outside. Dawkins' attack gets reversed. Oh, clothesline.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Gets caught with a punch.
Dawkins was ready there.
And look at from the back suplex.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
The champion taking a task here.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Going straight to the top turnbuckle and enters back into the ring.
Up high. Steps through a double under. Into the neck breaker. We might see a new champion crown. Two. Vicious right forearm. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Carried into jeopardizing position here. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex! Oh, with authority! Stops that offense from connecting. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
The foot DDT.
High-risk territory for Dawkins.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end. Soaring. Whoa, look out.
The air time. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
And to finish things off.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
The admiration for the superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Take off.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Can the champ recover from that?
He's still in this fight.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
Montez Ford realizing he's going to have to dial up something a little bigger than that.
Positioning their opponent, set hard into the corner.
Double underhook.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
And Tonga Loa really laying it in there.
You can really tell that Tonga Loa is desperate not to lose control of this match again at this point.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And he slides him back to the mat.
Able to make a timely escape.
That might have put it away.
Picture perfect drop kick. Tama Tonga's looking to wrap this one up. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
And he re-enters into the ring. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Oh, man. Adding more cover.
To be crowned champion. He breaks the pen, keeping his team in this one.
Locked up in the corner.
Big kick to the gut.
A sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Punching their way out of that one.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Right in the solar plexus.
Here we go. Somersault plancha.
Through caution to the...
Going for it again. Frog splash.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Two.
Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous.
It was everything we wanted it to be.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the NXT Championship.
The animal has been unleashed.
The animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the animal, Batista.
The largest competitor in the history of WWE.
Yokozuna is a multiple-time WWE champion. In 1993, the winner of the Royal Rumble match. You would be hard-pressed to find anyone as truly unstoppable as Yokozuna.
A very focused look on the face of Yokozuna right now, who no doubt is ready for battle.
I suggest Yoko's opponent take heed of the ominous warning, Banzai.
Introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista! And his opponent from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, the NXT champion, Yokozuna!
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
A submission match can bring serious risk of injury, since victory is achieved by making your opponent submit. Corey, is that a factor when competing?
Yeah, it's always in the back of your mind. I mean, especially when your opponent continues to attack a specific body part.
Well, a submission move does so much damage that a competitor can suffer a permanent injury to a body part that's been targeted. Oh! goodness! I wasn't expecting a kick to the face.